careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've...
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the storm egg. And this will be so instructive for... Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the...
And now, through the...
Yeah, we're trying to...
Rather discern...
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a...
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a...
An elven word. For covenant. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about Griffin.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we...
Yes, but what?
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told... Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, called...
My pleasure.
Rook, you made it. Good.
What a miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up. The first warden called it the Blight to end all blight.
By my count, Elganon and Gillenane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is real.
That...
First things first, let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't... Already lost 11 wardens trying to...
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or... We need to lure her out to have any...
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the...
And?
We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problem. Looks like it's just us.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time.
Okay. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battle. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chance. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good.
Whatever you say, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Flynn, the Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far...
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past.
I wish Treviso could have its own vent.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, ooh, explosives. Just...
I lost a lot of...
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be. Rook.
Dragon's right there. Careful though, nasty creep.
That's why we brought our dragon. We fought this thing before.
Agreed. You'll find it. Good luck, Rook.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone! Wardens! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on. Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go! We got it out of the tower.
She's still mad. Gonna be coming in hard. You ready?
Let's go.
We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
That's not the only part that's dangerous.
I don't know a lot about dragons, but I think we're hurting it.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Starting to weaken.
Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time. Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whiteholt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
I think so.
Let's kill it full of carnage.
I came to White House bearing gifts. In ignorance. You reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
The light can't be tamed. Turn to a greater purpose.
Viper! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragon hide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
My archdemon was a unique creation. It will never rise again. Without death. Alone, you perish.
It's weakening! Keep pressing! Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got! First one's almost dead! Keep at it!
There is no creation without pain.
You keep down the threat!
I shall teach this to the creatures that I saved from your...
Hitting us from range.
We will tame the destruction you caused last and remake this world a pure, shining empire. All your worlds will be repurposed for the good.
Ready to go. Solid at range. Just keep fighting.
potential. A perfect tool of creation.
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razer from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
God still got away. And now Elgernon's pissing everywhere to show everyone how big he is.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
We've worked with less before.
And when you find the Venatori?
Well, I expect things will get violent.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but...
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live?
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing.
It's not just about power. Solus has nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elganon smelled.
Whatever the reason, we made. And this time, no drag.
Thanks to Todd.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlethan is our best shot at discovering the God's trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like finding out who Zara was working with.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Ghilanane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter.
People died, Varric. Why would help?
And the
Still need to find...
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook.
Hey, remember the
Which one? There were a few.
fire breather, though? I've got the location.
Do you remember?
I've got a meeting with the threat.
The threats?
Damas.
Hey, Assad.
Well, he...
How's it going over here?
You can...
Thanks, Nev. Sorry.
You just want to sit here quietly. That's fine.
You're not there. Fair enough.
Now for the part I'm not great at. What's wrong, beloved?
Nothing, Rook. Don't.
I asked.
It's Syrian.
Yeah. And you're worried about what...
I'm worried I won't be able. What if I'm too much?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them...
The search for the Nadister Thalin? But he's my brother.
You're part of the team. And we have a strict... I ask you not to turn evil. I'll work on it. Let's paint that on the...
I'm good.
Weishaupt gone. It alone?
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Come back anytime.
Strife, I got a tip that...
You're just in time.
I was out...
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Every time I bump...
I'll give it a rough...
I'll find out.
So now the Venatori come to plague Arlathan.
The gods sent them. I need to know what they're plotting. Right, so, we need to find these Venatori. We've got the spot Irulan marked on the map. Let's start there.
Smells raw. Dead stuff. Burnt. I don't know.
Arlathan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and the ancient elves. Everything was buried or destroyed. The area is still rife with old blood magic.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said she attacked villages.
No.
Something like what?
Dunno. Oh, but right now,
You said the Still, even in its lair, this can't...
She's a dragon. Stay in the trees as long as... Hey, you ready for this? The dragon's a lot different from the corpse stuff you usually fight.
I'm roughly familiar with their overall anatomy. Navarra has a storied tradition of dragon hunting.
So storied they nearly killed all the dragons in that part of the world.
Well, yes. Admittedly, most of my knowledge comes from preserved specimens.
Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
Oh no. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
You are our expert in these things, Tash.
So, we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It's extremely effective.
Anton, what business do the Anton have in Arlethan Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Well, they certainly didn't reckon with your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can... Circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us. Anton mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came when she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow. To lure you out here.
Someone named the Dragon King.
Stupid. Let's look around. We need to know what's going on.
Bah!
bastards! We're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillinane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Alright, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
More on top!
Toebra. Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Good going, Eric.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here. Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
I'd love to tell you no, but realistically... At least I'm being honest. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Shock. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle.
You must struggle with what you are.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how...
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck.
Assholes.
But you've got it under...
Barely. I don't want to be that.
You never will be.
Yeah?
You are a... I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the untime.
Yeah. The asshole... Still a stupid... Dragons wouldn't have kings.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Sinead, cousin. Fight well today.
Rowan, hey. Cousin? Huh. Thanks. Never had a cousin before.
Have a good fight.
Rook.
Greta said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem. You're keeping busy. You know where to find us.
Rook, what's going on?
They attack. There's danger.
Can't let that happen.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree.
Need gear? Got what you need?
Good to see you. I learned the trade from my parents.
Ah, well done. Spectacular room! We have them now!
Emmerich. Emmerich, I have a death question.
Go on.
Why doesn't every spirit take over every corpse?
Normally, only a small trickle of spirits escape the fate. Not all of them possess the desire, the hunger for a body.
That's weird. Why not?
The mortal world is just as often. Putting to some spirits as the Fade is to you.
Fate's fine. At least the spirits there don't get into bodies.
What about the wardens? Gotham
Light's
sighted.
distracting them.
Mercenaries.
We've got the last warden to find them. We'll gun you.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying around. It belongs to the Wardens.
We'll put a stop to it.
Trouble ahead?
We're dropping!
Loosen the lid for you.
Hit them.
I'm at the ready.
You okay?
This isn't the last of them.
All clear.
Hurry up! This makes my skin crawl.
It is not. Don't be an asshole.
They're stronger than I was
Take
told.
whatever you find.
Ready on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit works for me.
Good hit.
Probably make point.
That's it for the mercenaries.
Good. The Wardens can reclaim what they took.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Watch yourself.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned.
Thank the men. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of...
Follow me and don't recall the bones beneath the creek.
That's the chorus? The tune sounded so sweet.
Says the traveller before he's looked.